Hi, this is a Tiny TEFL teacher, and in this video clip I'm going to show you 3 different ways to add sound to a PowerPoint slide. So I've already put the clip art in my slides, and we'll have a look at them. And the first slide here I've got a cat, and I'm going to show you how to put a cat's meow in, which automatically starts when the slide starts. So you go to Insert, and the sounds are all kept under clip art. So we'll click on clip art, and we're looking for a cat. We're looking in all collections, including the web collections, because they've got loads of sound files there, so you want everything ticked here. And finally, the results should be of the sound variety. I don't want to mix it up with everything else, so just sounds. And we'll say go. Okay, if you click on any of the down arrows and then preview, you'll be able to hear the sound itself, but my computer is quite slow, so I don't want you sitting waiting for it to connect to the internet and find the sound, so we'll just assume that it's okay. So we'll click on the cat meow to insert it. Okay, and you've got a choice, automatically or when clicked. We want it as an automatic start when slide starts, so we click on automatically. And you'll see a little loudspeaker button appear here. You can leave it there if you like, but the people watching the show will also be able to see the little loudspeaker effect. So if you want to hide it so no one can see it, you can just drag it down above or below the slide. And so now if we show the slideshow here, you can hear the cat meow just automatically, and you can't see the little loudspeaker thing. So we'll end the show, and the second where I'm going to show you is to start it when the shape is clicked. So before it just started automatically, but here I want to click on the dog and the dog to bark whenever I click on it. So this time here, click on dog, again all collections, and again we want the sound selected. Go. And we're going to have, let's try terrier bark. Okay, and this time we want it to start when clicked. So click on when clicked. Okay, and again you got the little loudspeaker. Now, if you want to see what is going to be clicked, if you go to animations at the top, and then custom animation, if you've got the old version of PowerPoint, then it's along the top under slideshow, and then custom animation. So custom animation here, and if you look here, this is the sound, because it's got .wav at the end. And at the moment, the sound file plays on the trigger of the WAV file, and so that means it plays when you click itself. The sound plays when you click the sound, but we want it to play when you click the dog. So click on the down arrow here and go to timing, and we can change it. So here the sound starts when you click the sound, but we want it to start when you click on the picture. The dog is picture number 2. I think the cat must be picture number 1, so we'll click on picture 2 and say OK. And now, if you show the slideshow, if you click the dog, every time you click it, the dog will bark. Okay. So that's the second way. And the third way of doing it is one that I use a lot with the animations that I do. For example, a reveal activity. So I've got a dog picture and a cat picture. I'm going to hide the dog and the cat. And I want the dog to meow, sorry, the dog to bark, obviously, and the cat to meow when you click on them. So we'll find the dog file again. Let's try a different one. Let's have the dog growl. So again, I want it to start automatic. I want it to start when clicked, when I click on the box. And I'll move it out of the way. And the cat. And let's have that one. Okay, and also I want this to start when clicked. Okay, so now I've got 2 sounds. Here you've got to have quite a good memory of the order you put the things in. So I'm assuming the first one was the dog and the second one was the cat, but we'll find out soon if that was true or not. So I want the box to vanish. So I'm going to add an effect to the box in the custom animation, and it's going to exit. It's going to dissolve out. Okay, so here, this little thing here is the dissolve. You can see if you hover over it, it says dissolve out. And when it dissolves out, it's going to play a sound. So we go to Effect Options now, and we're going to play a sound. There's some custom sounds already built in, but anything I've added to the page is already here, and I have no memory of which one it was. I think it was that, so 753. Let's see what happens. 753. Okay. And you can hear the dog growl. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with this one. So click on the rectangle, add the effect to make it disappear, exit, dissolve out. Okay, it's silently dissolving out at the moment. It's still selected, the one that we've just done. So click on the down arrow, go to Effect Options, and add the sound in. And so that one must be the second sound, 273. 273 here, and say OK. Meow. Okay, and now we're going to hide the dog and hide the cat under the rectangle and see the slideshow, see what happens. And that's all there is to it. The hardest part is remembering the names of the files. I'm sure if you typed into help for PowerPoint, I'm sure there must be an easier way of doing it. I just like testing my memory. So good luck with making your own.